has it in front of their name. I don't know if they have a 1 or a 2.
Oh, okay. So it will go away now when they don't reach the top 5 or 10 again?
I'm not sure, but could be. Area did not announce anything about the clan division though, so the old clans still have it. Anyways, here we go with the runner-up. Map number 1 is Cannon. We see Andromeda on EU with Vitsi, Kimpa, Zeter, Cyphers, and Letu, and goMayhem on NRF with Mr. Myam, Mishik, Gorilla, Mangles, and Mrs. Anju. There you go.
I expect Andromeda pushing fast 2 and rotating back to 1 like they always does.
Gorilla still loading. Mangles actually gonna play on 1. I know that Mangles is really strong on this map. I've seen him pull off 20 bombs against Celsia before. So who knows? It looks like it to be a standard 2 push from Andromeda. Rallying together with 4 guys, throwing their nades and then go. There they are.
But goMayhem already expected it.
Now they can't push up. They still push up. And they hold them off and it's just Kimp up in a 1-on-3. Good spot hold by goMayhem. They expected that. They've definitely been watching what Andromeda did. And she takes out Kimpa. Good hold.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Quite a good starter for them.
Yeah, defense is harder and they got the first round, but I think goMayhem made their homework. They know that Andromeda always pushes hard one spot like hell, or faking one and then push the other spot. And that's the reason why they played with 2 guys on spot too. The first round, and the second round they changed the setup completely.
So let's see what they're gonna do this round. This time, all 5 players from Andromeda are rallying there, and they know now. They're going the other way, and they're now going for it. That was a good decision. She holds him off. He gets 1 pick. Letu's moving back again with a 2. They're going to 1, but Mango's there to catch him off. He's got 1 guy. He's got 2. And Letu's re-rotating. They've been taken out. It's complete chaos on Andromeda's side. They've been running from one side to another, leaving Kimpa 1-on-4, now 1-on-3.
goMayhem reading Andromeda pretty well.
They're doing it really good now. But that was a smart decision from Andromeda to push to the mid, but then they got a little bit confused, didn't know what to do, and Mangos was in the perfect position to catch him off.
Oh,
Kimpa's gonna get the pick now.
Mishik.
Yes, he does. Good shot.
Fire in the hole!
But Mangos and Gorilla got it before. Mangos just gonna corner peek. He's not gonna peek Kimpa here. That'll be silly to do.
Normally they should bait each other. If Kimpa gets a peek, the other one comes out and gave him a headshot.
But it's not what they're doing.
Yeah, that's...
Mangos gotta get him. Oh, and he misses the shot. Mango's gonna fall back. Oh, he still takes out Kimpa. Bit of a risky play with Gorilla not being there, but Mangles does not bulge under the pressure. That's a 2-round lead for them now. This time Vitsi and Zeter are pushing a very strong 1. Gorilla takes out Letu. That is important. They know now it's going to be a 1. Vitsi is already getting ready to move in. Mangles missed the shot. Taking out goMayhem. Kimpa taking out Mishik. Chaos again. Vitsi with the pistol out, taking out Mangles. And Gorilla coming out through the back. Kimpa's gonna get in. And he gets Gorilla out. Now immediately going for the base. He's getting a big hit. Kimpa getting Anju. What a fast round. My god.
Always when you think, okay, Andromeda is not that strong at the moment, Mayhem should have a pretty easy win, then Kimpa is going to.
Kimpa's gotta wake up, and he woke up already. Going 6-2 after only 3 rounds. Playing really good. Then again, the first 2 rounds he was left in a clutching situation, not being able to do much. The last round he was. A fair 2 or 3k, I'm not too sure. This is quite a strong defensive hold by goMayhem. I don't know what they can do about it. They're quite caught up. Mango's just slowly waiting. Moving back now. I think it's gonna be a 2. Kimpa gets a shot onto Mashik. And it's just Myam. Myam's gonna get pushed out now.
Понял.
Just pushing together. That was
Good
really
job.
nicely played. Mango does get the shot onto Kimpa. Can he get more? That is the big question.
Бросаю
Gonna go
гранату.
with a nade. Mango's just been smoked out all the way.
Бросаю
Got tagged as well.
Charge set.
Oh, 15 nades out Gorilla. Look at this play. Andromeda's playing so much front. Oh, these are just UEVs.
Eliminated.
Latu taking him out.
Operation success.
Good
Return to
control
main base.
of that
Your
one side
efforts
by
are
Andromeda.
commended.
goMayhem already has the 2 important rounds. Even any other win that they got now is just better place for the next half.
Pretty much
fight.
bonus.
Yeah, it's just as a bonus. They got everything that they need.
Oh,
at the
Gorilla's
moment.
pushing up on the
Grenade
zone.
straight ahead.
What are you trying to do here? You're just getting picked out.
He did it last round too. That was a mistake to repeat this. But you can't know what Andromeda does, so.
Now
Not his
Andrew
fault.
gonna hold him off. Andrew getting flashed out. Gonna move back. They know Andrew's on spot. Well, at least there's someone there. Oh, look at Mangoes. What is Mangoes doing there? Now caught him off. I think Mangoes called out that they're on either sides. This is going to be a hard hold for goMayhem. Andromeda is on the advantage this round. They should be able to take home this round and take the lead for the first time this runner-up. Mishek's playing very defensive in Anoreth base. Trying to move out a little. And Kimpa's moving out to get the first pick. We'll meet up with Myam any second.
Mitzi is just a lurker. He holds Mr. Andrew Michigan on spot completely alone, so Andromeda can now 3 versus 1 on Mayhem. That's pretty sick play.
That
by
was a
Mitzi.
good play by Vitzi, because Vitzi's now just slowly going back.
Mr. Miam get fucked from both sides now. Sorry for the word. Censor me.
And Kimpa takes out Myam. That was the kill they needed. But they don't know if the spot is clear yet. That took him some viable seconds, because now Mr. Andrew can... Mishi takes out Kimpa. This could be important, because it's now a 2-on-2. Ah, but Let's takes out Mshik. And Mavis takes out Anju.
Operation
Both
success. Return to main
extremely
base.
lit.
Your efforts are commended.
Changing magazines.
A hard hold after all. Very close. A good play. Let's see what Andromeda's gonna do now. It looks like it's going to be one of those standard pushes to 2 again. But what can they do? Now smoke, and there they go. This is Anju knows he's smoking them, and then UAV them. That helps on stalling them. Gorilla can move in from the back now. That was a really good UAV. Oh, they take out Gorilla and Anju. Kimpa is down though.
Changing magazines.
It's a little bit late, but it's enough. 4 rounds is okay. For that.
Сопротивление противника
I'm
сломлено.
not too sure yet, because Zetor and Latu are very low. And where is Vitz even playing?
Witzy already showed up with main ghost.
Victor does get that pick. Can't get Myam down. Yeah, Myam's gonna go for defuse, but Vitzy has enough time.
Eliminated.
Good play by Andromeda, holding off yet another round.
Your efforts
Being
are
down 2-0, but taking the lead 4-2 means nothing's lost yet. It's going to be a very one-sided. Kempa getting the first pick onto Mishek. Kempa now moving bay. Takes out Anju. Bro, showing backup, but I think Andromeda pretty much knows now what it's gonna be. Going all out with the pistol. He can't take out Vitzy, who is all really low. This is a good round for Andromeda.
More and more I see a cannon and it's always comes more and more to an NF-sided map. I don't know why.
Kimpa is now standing on the Tyrant base. Let's see if that works out for him. And it's now going to be a 2. But with both Cyphers and Latu on spot, it's going to be so hard to take. The guys are ready with their nades.
Next time when he's on the spot, go to the mid and watch to him, you can't see him.
Oh, Mangos gets a pick onto Kimpa, that is important. That means to push it. And Anju's there to take up Leto is also down. Just Dieter left. When a 1-on-3 situation is going to be hard.
This weapon is so strong from CGO. He got Mangos instantly on 20 HP.
But that what happens if you make a headshot. He takes out Gorilla. Can he do more? Anju and Mangos are very low.
They're both peeking him.
Oh, Zeter gets a shot onto Mangos. Is Zeter gonna do the impossible and win this 1-on-3? Anju's gonna push.
No.
It's very risky. Oh, and he still takes him!
Operation success.
That
Return to
was
main base.
really risky to do, but it paid off just well. Just fine. That was risky. But they've now still got a chance to win. And looks like a 2 again. I'm not too sure anymore. Vitzy's just gonna sit behind that bookshelf as he likes to do quite a lot. I'm quite interested to see why so many people are using the XM8 again during those 5-on-5 cups. I haven't seen an XM8 in months, and now I think 1/4 or 1/5 of the play. Well, I think half of the teams we see at least a player using them. So it's quite a bit.
Many guys have problems with the recoil, including me, on going back to the basic weapons. It's not that good on close range, but it's just a weapon with is very steady.
Being made.
It's just steady. You can't if you got normal aim like a normal player, you can't miss anyone with this weapon. So it's up.
Vitzy takes out Myam. They know it's gonna be a 2 now. And yeah, that was a good hold by Andromeda.
Return to main base. Your efforts
The
are
first 2
commended.
picks they got was crucial to the round, which meant goMayhem couldn't do much anymore. And now we see Andromeda leading 6-3. It's going to be real hard for them to even win. Oh, Myam takes out Kimpa with the scope. And just Vitzy on the side. This Vitzy taken out as well. Latu coming in from the behind now. Myam's gonna try and catch him off. And he does. Now it's Cyphers, 1-on-5. If anyone can do it, it's Cyphers.
Instant kill by me.
Friendly troops eliminated.
Yes!
Yeah.
Operation failure. Return to main base.
Nothing you can do about that though. But that's how Mayhem and pretty much all the attacking players and teams should play against Andromeda here. Play really, really fast. Oh, good headshot by Machine. Oh, but Fitzy's not gonna have that. He's immediately going for the trade. Letu now falling back. With Gorilla all alone on 2. He may be able to get caught up by Kim. Kempa missing a shot.
Gorilla is pretty close to 2. But I have to manage now with Kimba and Cyphers.
Oh, and Anju takes out Cyphers. Good pick. Now Kimpa gotta take him. Michael taking out Ledu. Oh, and Gorilla takes out Kimpa. It's now just Fitzy left. Fitzy in a 1-on-4. Yum. And Gorilla gets a headshot onto him. Good work.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Are we going to see a comeback after all? Who knows?
This game, I don't know, I can't learn this game. It's depends so much on individual skill. Everyone is playing his own shit. Yum gets Kimpa.
Yum is playing really strong since he picked up that scope. He's been outscoping Kimpa for quite a bit now. That's coming over the base. He takes out Anju and the C4 is open. Oh, this is crucial to Mayhem's strat on this. Letu instantly taken out as he tries to flash Gorilla. And they're now gonna go for a 1. Nobody is on 1. Oh, this is quite a mistake by Andromeda. I don't think they expected this to happen. But now the one side's open and yeah, there they go. They're going for the site. Miam's waiting for Zetor. And Miam takes out Zetor. Can he get it? Cypher's gonna do the impossible. 1 of 3 now. No, it's Mango's taking him. And it's 6-2-6. Can goMayhem pull it off? Can they do it?
That would be amazing when then goMayhem can pull out a 7-6 and...
Was it 6-3 or 6-4?
It was 6-3, I believe.
Well, the pressure's definitely on now.
When goMayhem goes to Hammer Blow with a win in his back, they probably can kick out Andromeda. And that would be a huge advantage for Celsius.
That would also be quite drastic in the future standings for the AWC Cup. So far, Andromeda has been winning all. But if goMayhem managed to knock him out and Celsius wins the cup, they are quite even in the tournament.
Yes.
So who
but
knows?
you see instantly at 6-6, they're playing so slowly.
Letu with the first pick. Good shot on Anju. Don't know if they realize it's just Letu on 2 side. That could be a mistake.
They know side is playing on 2, so it's pretty sure that they know that's only one guy on 2. Zetor is already less than half.
But they're not gonna try and push. Miam and Mashik are playing really good there together, and Kimpa is not gonna peek out on them.
Kimpa is not gone yet. He can change the whole match. Let's see what can pull off.
Let's go to Miam. Let's see what he can. Well, Kimpa is in a good position. He's
Kimpa...
gonna catch him off. He gets Mangles. That is a good pick. Now they've opened up. And Miam, I don't think Miam is gonna be able to get him.
And they don't want.
And they smoke him
Kimpa
out.
probably pushing the smoke,
Now Gorilla going to the back. They're now gonna push onto Letu. Push from 2 sides. That is very good. Oh, and Miam also taking out Letu. It's a 2-on-2.
Now it's getting
Machik's got a set.
No, Miam.
Oh, Miam making a mistake there. And Kimpa getting the shot there. Andromeda still winning it, but that was quite a mistake by Miam.
Charge defused.
Could have won there, but he was not watching him.
Success. Return to main base.
And that
Your
leaves
efforts
Andromeda
are
with
commended.
their first map here on Cannon, taking it home 7-6. Wow, this could not have been any closer. Alright, let me update the overlays as well now. It's not gonna be all that much. So that is a 7-6 win for them. And that means we also gotta update the map scores. Let's see, so yeah. Okay, that should be all set. I think my overlays are already done. So that means we'll be able to move on to map number 2, which is Hammer Blow. And I think Mayhem's feeling pretty confident now. They can still do something here. The pressure is definitely going to be on Andromeda. But with having dual side as a last map, I don't know if they have to be scared yet.
Let's see.
We'll see.
I don't know how they handle this pressure on Mayhem's side. I mean, they lost it so close, and there's always some madness in the team. We could win if that didn't happen, and blah blah. And some teams can't handle this.
Well, I think tonight we'll figure out which team can handle it and which team can't. Lol. Poor Kimpa. Alright, we'll wait for Leto and Mangos to ready up, and we on our way with map 2 Hammer Blow here in the runner-up. Currently it is 9:10 p.m. Central European Summer Time, and the grand finals are probably going to start in about 40 minutes, maybe even sooner, maybe a quarter, 15 minutes later. We'll see. So let's see what this brings us. We'll just wait for Mangos to ready up, and we'll go. Last game we saw Mangos going really mad here on Hammerblow. Mangos DCing now, or leaving. I think he left. Let's see when he comes back. Yum's not been too happy with what we called out him in. But yeah, it's indeed very hard to see what you should cover. But when you're on the stairs, yeah, it's hard to say. You do want to watch both sides, but it's better to play with both guys on spot then, I guess. But in the heat of the moment, yeah, it's hard. It's really hard.
Miam, we didn't want to say something bad about you. It just was, oh my god, you had the opportunity and
Yeah.
the whole situation failed because you watched the wrong side, but it's not fault. You can't know where they come from. So, just was some like scam, yo, what a pity you didn't do it. Something like this.
Oh, pretty much. So let's see what's gonna happen. Everyone is ready. We'll just wait for Miam to start the game. He's not mad anymore. I think he's just typing in the chat. There we go. Map 2. Or not.
Next time when I'm the host and I'm starting a game with which you were commentating, I just started once again and you think it's starting. Or not, or not, or not.
That's so mean. But we've got to try and figure out something to write down on your piece of paper.
Fuck
So
you.
far, my IDs are I ordered food during ESL streaming. Um, let's see, what else can I do? Hmm. I think you guys gotta help me out in the chat if you know something that Epi should write on a piece of paper, which he's gonna make the selfie with after he lost that bet between Celsia and Andromeda in the winner brackets. Write it down in the chat and we'll consider it.
At this point, big thanks to Andromeda. I already
Alright.
had a serious discussion with Timmy. Why he
About?
played so good. Why he played so good and I'm losing the bet. I was losing the bet.
Yeah, pretty much.
But he swear when he knew about it, he wouldn't play that good. So it's
Yeah, of
everything.
course.
Cool. It's cool.
Epi made a bet with Midsky, let's lose.
Yeah. It's more worth than a place on alarm.
Vitsi calling out a DDoS while Mishik is lagging a bit. He's probably gonna try and relock. While we wait for that, I'll guess we'll just play a little bit of music, because he's now also offline. And when he's back, we'll start with map number 2, Hammerblow.
Okay, I'm making the beat, you sing, okay?
The what?
I'm going to make the beat and you sing.
Oh god, no, I'm just putting on the music button.
From far away they came to us with knowledge. They changed our world and left us without warning. They will return.
there we are on our way with map number 2, Hammer Blow. We have goMayhem on the attack. If the game's gonna load, yeah, there we go. With Mr. Meow, Mishek, Gorilla, Mangos, and Mrs. Anju. With an Andromeda on defense, Fitzy, Kimpa, Dieter, Cyphers, and Latu. So there we go.
The keyboard is not working. What's wrong here? Okay, now.
Fire in the hole!
Main's playing very aggressive already on the warehouse. Mrs. Anju is already 1 HP. He still takes out Letu.
Fire in the hole!
Mango's trying to push up. Not gonna receive. Taking that nade, but Zeter catches him off. Mishik is coming from the mid. I think Zeter knows. Oh, Kimba nade. Oh, Mishik takes out Zeter! That was a really good pick. Kimba with me, I'm down. Mishik can't move. Still get an opportunity to take out Vitzy, but now with Kimpa on spot. Kimpa takes out Gorilla. Is he gonna go for the 4K? Mishik is going through the mid. That is a really good decision. He should spot Kimpa any second, but if he picks up the C4, he can't get it.
Friendly troops
Oh, and
eliminated.
Kimpa looking the right way with a 4K this round.
Your efforts are
Definitely
commended.
holding off the guy.
Did you see what happened to Cito, I think, in the mid on the double door?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it was a headshot by, I think, Miam, but his own mate, I think it was Cyphers, naded him to nearly 20 HP before Miam.
Меняю
Look
магазин.
at this push on the bridge now.
Противник уничтожен.
We're just taking them all out, and they've got the C4
Впереди.
down.
Граната! Бросаю гранату! Бросаю гранату!
Anju gets it. And now it's Miam in a 1-on-3. Gotta take out Cyphers first, but Cyphers is not gonna peek, and Kimpa's gonna try and back him up. But Kimpa, I don't think he's gonna push either. They're just pinning him down at the moment.
He has to move.
Fire
That's
in
the
the
right
hole!
decision.
Oh, that's like with that headshot.
Eliminated.
And swiftly takes him
Operation
out. Good
success.
call by
Return
Cypher.
to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Yeah, that's the 2-0 lead on defense for Andromeda. Pretty much what you would expect. But Mayhem will need at least 1, maybe 2 rounds to have a good outcome.
Бросаю
Not
гранату!
more. That's gonna be hard.
Grenade straight ahead.
The nade misses Miam and Gorilla. Oh, Letu takes out Miam. With the insta trade being made by Gorilla, it's still not lost. Mango's
Either
not
got
watching
naded
the
to
TD.
20 HP.
Mango's trying to go for this pixel spot, now being flashed out.
They're stacking 2 at the moment. Cypher's complete alone on 1. And Vitza with Mashik any second.
Ah, Mishik takes him!
He
They're
knows.
now immediately going to rotate.
He knows exactly that one is clear now. Cypher's always the last one.
Oh,
there.
but Kimpa takes him out! They're now going for the re-rotate. But with Zeter and Vitzy still waiting there, they managed to hold him off. That was such an important pick by Kimpa. Oh, but Gorilla takes out Zeter, who's been playing too aggressive. Vitzy's movement to Anju. Good decision. And Anju spots him too late, so Gorilla gotta move up.
Got on Gorilla.
But Kimpa doesn't know where he is.
Vitzy has
can
the
move
bomb and he
around.
knows it. The move from Gorilla take long, and I think Kimba will expect it when it takes that long. And he is already watching 1 now. Or not?
They still expect him to be in the mid. A Gorilla is doing really well to move over through their base.
But Vitzi already
Oh,
has
Kimpa jumping at the right moment, spotting Gorilla. That is unfortunate. And Kimpa
Eliminated.
taking him out.
Operation success. Return to main
Perfect
base.
timing by
Your efforts
Kimpa.
are commended.
Really
I think
perfect.
Gorilla didn't know that he got caught off guard.
That was unfortunate though, because if Kimpa hadn't jumped there, he would have had a really good opportunity to
Бросаю
take
гранату!
home the round.
Fire
Now
in
it's
the
3-0.
hole!
Aletu with a pick immediately onto Gorilla, making it easier for them to win this round as well.
Fire in the
With
hole!
his
Gomayhem
play.
is definitely under pressure now.
It's playing on the trucks,
Fire in the hole!
using the tanks and the trucks for a better position.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Oh, Mango's nading out Dieter, good call. This let Kimpa trying to rotate a little bit. Oh, Dieter take him out, but oh, Letu nading out Mango's. Where did that nade come from? But Miyama's inside. He's just gonna
Enemy
set.
troops eliminated.
Kimpa did not realize it at
Operation
first,
success.
but
Return to
he
main
turned
base.
around and
Your
gets him.
efforts are commended.
The net come from the double doors, I think. Tito is pushing up the mid, playing very offensive.
Let's see what it will do. Zeter is indeed in a great position here. I don't think any of the guys would expect him to be there.
goMayhem is splitting up very hard. Maybe it's not the best against Andromeda. Maybe they should push one spot very hard. Mangast already tanked the shot of Kimpa.
Now Sheik just passing Zeter. Zeter in the perfect opportunity to take the first round. Spots Mango. He's been shot at from the mid by Mr. D.
Бросаю гранату! Граната противника!
So I'm sure got the bomb alone at one, that's pretty risky.
That's really risky indeed. He's not moving back either.
And he is not playing with iron either.
It's now
At least-
even leaving the bomb at one. Oh, he spots Vitzi, good call! He's now gonna move in on his own.
Now he has to deal with Cyphers.
Oh, Cyphers as well, he's very low HP though, but they managed to take the side. That is one of those important rounds that they were gonna be needing Zeter as well. Zeter 1 HP, Letu 1 HP. This will be their round.
Cedar knows it, I think Cedar knows about Gorilla.
No, it is
Yes.
not. It's just Letu. Oh, and Anju preparing him out
Operation
there.
success. Return
Make
to
him
main
3
base.
kills
Your
this
efforts
round.
are commended.
That round was completely about Mrs. Anju.
He played it
It's
really risky, but also
Бросаю
really
гранату!
well.
Is it a male or female player?
It's a male player.
Okay.
You want to know how he came on his name? That may be a good idea. There is a guy in the name, it's a French player. His name is called Mr. Anju. We played against him a couple of times in match, and because, well, he's a major and he was playing really bad, we trolled him all the way along, and Breakin, he was then named Pookie, found that so funny, and he was like, okay, next name change, I'm gonna name myself Mrs. Anju, and that's how that went.
You're mean.
So it's basically a joke. He's willing to change his name during next name change. At least that's what I heard.
Now that
No mutes now.
the bomb dropped inside, and this hold was pretty strong.
It's
Kimpa
Mango's in a
should get
1 on
Mangos
5.
any second.
Friendly troops
Yeah, with that
eliminated.
UAV down, there's
Operation
nothing Mango's can do.
Return
And
to
this
main
is a
base.
5
Your
to 1
efforts are
lead for
commended.
Andromeda. I don't know if goMayhem has the opportunity to even recover from that. That's definitely gonna be hard. pretty much gonna be on this first round. If Andromeda managed to take this one immediately, I think it's gonna be a GG.
That will answer my question. Do they have the pressure or they're still playing like it's 0-0?
We'll find out.
But you really see they're supporting Kimpa really hard.
Yeah,
The
Kempa is
rifles
playing
important.
really strong now.
Yeah, the rifle's appointments just clear the places out, and Kimpa tries to get the peaks normally inside one, and then they push inside.
Now Vitsi moving on, they're gonna complete that one push, but there are 3 players from Mayhem defending it.
The positioning of Mishik is pretty weird. I mean, when Mayhem gets caught by a nade or something, he can't help him. Like now. Had to fall back, going back on the same position.
Oh, Vitsi wanted to go for the nade, he hit the nade onto Letu. That's really unfortunate.
But goMayhem already stacked one. But
Ooh,
still
Vitsi
taken
gets
out there.
Anju. Good hit.
Yeah, you're being on the base and pushing inside.
Oh, Mango's picking out deeper. Mishik getting a 2k in sight. Now it's Kimpa and Letu. They know where Kimpa is. They don't know where Letu is though. Gorilla's gotta take him.
They're solid in.
He spots Letu. He doesn't know Letu is 1 HP though. And Letu's gone. Ooh, Kimpa does get the pick onto Mangoes, making it 2-on-2. He can get Gorilla here as well. Missing a shot. This leads to Letu to push. Mishik pushing at the right moment. That was a good call. Currently having a 3k this round. And Letu's gonna go for the stat. I don't think Gorilla's gonna push him. Well, he is. He knows he's 1 HP.
Charge set.
He's looking the wrong way. Go Gorilla. Now it's a 1-on-2 situation while it was already for Letu, but both the players are lit. Oh, and Letu does get it!
Operation success. Return to main
That
base.
was
Your efforts
such
are
an important
commended.
hold.
That was mind gaming by that too. That was really pretty sick.
Oh, this could very well win them the game now.
I'd say Mayhem has so many concept rounds.
But now a lot of picks. Look at this round. This does get a pick now after only 22
Operation
seconds.
success. Return to
Mayhem
main
wins
base.
that round.
Your efforts are commended.
There are a lot of picks being made in the mid there. Cypher, Zeter, and Kimpa now situating themselves in the office. Letu just waiting behind the sandbags on Vitsi on base. Anju, Mangles holding off the 2 side. Meowm and Gorilla playing close to the bridge. And Mishik on 1 side. Gorilla's
They're
actually
trying
gonna
something
push
different.
up.
The only thing that I don't understand is why Mishik is onside. I mean, he could support them both.
Yeah, he's
He's
not
useless
supporting
on one.
anyone.
Maybe to fake that Gula can backstep. Maybe the only reason.
But they're now going for the push. I think Anju knows where Zeter is.
And the double door push is one of Andromeda's favorite tactics. So let's see, does it work out or not?
I think Kimpa's gonna lead the charge. Or not? Look at Gorilla all the way into EUB, sneaking in there.
But it could be too late when you don't go fast. Don't go warehouse, my friend. Yes, go mid. Nice.
Mango's taken out by
Now they're
Letu.
coming. Now they're coming. Now Gorilla has to run now.
Gets to Kimpa taking him out. Look at
Gorilla.
Vitsi. Oh my. How did he not see Vitsi? Just how? I don't know how that would have been from Gorilla's side of view, but how? Pushing in, taking out Myam, and they're now going for the re-rotate. I think Mashik doesn't know. Now he does. But it's a fake rotate.
This mind gaming by Andromeda.
They may be overdoing it a little, but Mashik hears him now. And he takes him out. Can he go for the second? He does! Good take by Mashik.
Return to main
Not
base.
getting fooled.
Your efforts are commended.
Taking out both of the players without getting it himself.
Like I said, a little bit too much overrating.
Yeah. There is such thing as mind play, but over-rotating exists as well. Oh, look at Caesar playing so aggressive already on one side. He's almost under the bridge, where Myam and Mangoes are waiting for him.
You spectate in first person, don't you?
Yeah, I do, mostly.
I don't do that, and I can see a lot of people I think, and Andromeda is doing the same when they're going one.
But I
But
do
it's
use a lot of tap. Oh, Anju takes out Kimba. Sheik is gonna shoot hard now. Yes, this is quite low. Cyphers takes out Anju. Anju's gonna push him out. That was a mistake from Mashik. They now got the side. Myam coming in.
It's gonna be hard.
This is going to be hard. Girl has one pick. Can't get a second. I think
Vitzi's
Vitzi knows
ready.
where Myam is.
Charge set.
Oh, and Vitzi takes them out. That is a
Operation
GG.
success. Return to main
And
base.
this means
Your
that
efforts
we are
are
going to
commended.
see Andromeda yet again against Celsia in the